Darts without fans is nothing, but don't tell that to the remaining 8 players at the 2018 Coral UK Open. It means something to them, and with all the upsets, it also means a new name on the trophy this year. Who will take down the FA Cup of Darts? Maybe a Canadian. Today on High Roller Radio. Day 1 at Butlins Minehead was dramatic. The story, upsets. A few incredible shockers. Michael Van Gerwen, Peter Wright, Raymond Van Barneveld, Adrian Lewis, and Dave Chisnell all losing. Well, day 2 was just as dramatic. Jeffrey Desvaughn, who beat MVG, the world number 1, had his celebration cut short Saturday in the 4th round, upset himself by Paul Hogan, the last remaining Riley's qualifier. Also in the afternoon, Gary Anderson against rapid-fire Ricky Evans. The Scotsman racing out to a 5-0 lead. The first 5 legs, are you ready for this? Played in 7 minutes and 5 seconds. Incredible. A little too quick for me, Ando admitted afterward. Ian White missed a dart for a 9-darter. A double 12 that cost him £35,000, the prize for a perfect game. The Diamond did beat Jamie Hughes, though, to advance to round 5. Rob Cross beat Kyle Anderson 10-7. Tweeting out, "It was a tough match, happy to get through. Time now to stay warm and wait for the 5th round draw. Thanks for all the support." Voltage having some fun in between the 2 sessions as well, using the bullet Stephen Bunting as an electric blanket to keep warm. Yes, it's cold at Butlins. Matt, the Irish darts fan, agonizing over Nathan Rafferty's loss. The 18-year-old who shocked Peter Wright yesterday had 3 darts to beat Robert Owen. 10-9 he loses. Ouch. No doubt we'll be seeing more of Rafferty in the future. Good match between Corey Cadby and Martin Schindler. The German had to shell out 400 quid for a cab ride just to get to Butlins through all that snow on Friday. He looked good early on today, the wall jumping out to a 4-1 lead, but the Aussie fought back, imposed his will, eventually winning the match 10-7. At King Cadby 180 on Twitter, thanking everyone for the messages. Eyes on the prize, he said. All eyes on the redraw. Alan Warner and Chris Mason doing the honors. And in the evening session, it was Mervyn King and John Part who kicked things off on the main stage. A pair of 51-year-olds battling it out. Not the highest standard, but certainly an entertaining affair. What a story the Canadian is writing for himself at this year's UK Open. With King seemingly in control the entire match, Part, a 3-time world champion, used all that experience to storm back. It was a gritty, dogged comeback. 10-8 the final. How about Part? A 150-1 long shot to win the title to start the day. He beat Muhlenkamp early on, then King. 5 matches in all now to reach his first quarterfinal since 2012. Wow. The fatigue and stamina is letting me down, he said, but that doesn't mean I can't get through. The Sky Sports commentator, liking the fact that he was being interviewed on ITV, means I'm winning, he said. And despite his low average, added, I've been timing well, and I've been punishing people. On the outer boards, Dave Pallett, 2 big scalps on Saturday. First, downing James Wade in the afternoon to take out the last remaining winner of the UK Open. And then a few hours later, beating Kim Huybrechts 10-7. I love playing and competing, he said. I love the buzz. Anybody can win it now. Robert Owen got by Ian White 10-9 the final there. It's a massive victory. Just massive, he said. Steve West beat Michael Smith. Bully Boy blowing a real opportunity in this one. Was leading 4-1, but let it slip away. West takes it 10-9. A bonus now, he said. I never even qualified last year. Corey Cadby is back in winning form. After beating Schindler, he dumped Chris Dobie 10-7. Not happy with his play, but at the end of the day, he said, winning is the main thing. I'm not here to muck around. I'm here to win as much money as I can. Then Chris Mason, a few minutes later, joking, we need to work on his confidence. At official PDC, tweeting that Paul Hogan is some player. The at Club Riley's qualifier leads at the interval, averaging 101 in the process. Definitely the match of the tournament so far. Hogan versus Gerwin Price. Not the result Hogan was hoping for, though. Gerwin Price, listen to this. 10 180s an 11 darter, 4 12 darters, and checkouts of 117, 120, and 160. And the scoreline was only 10-9. And the Welshman had to break throw in the finale to win it. Gerwin Price averaging 102. Yes, Paul Hogan is some player, but Price is as well. I was hitting trebles very often. I was confident with my game. If I played like that in the Premier League, he said, I wouldn't be in the bottom two. Dan Dawson tweeting out some truth. That right there is what Gerwin Price is all about. Fabulous display. Fantastic game. Kudos to Hogan. But Price was superb. Gary Anderson, superb himself after beating Ricky Evans, had another quick match, this time with Jermaine Wantamena. 10-6 he wins, and look at those stats. 9 180s and an average of 105. One of the very best right there, folks. Final match of the night pitted the Polish Eagle against the world champion, Krzysztof Ratajski and Rob Cross. No contest, really. 10-3 the final. Voltage wins to book his spot in his 7th straight ranking quarterfinal. He then stayed around for the evening redraw, and guess who they picked for him? Gary Anderson. Wow. The other quarterfinals tomorrow look like this. Corey Cadby plays Gerwin Price. David Pallett meets Steve West. John Part takes on Robert Owen. This tournament will indeed see a brand new champion this year, a new name on the trophy. Chris Mason quoted as saying, "Let's hope it's John Part." What a story that would be. What a story indeed. Who's your pick? It's the Coral UK Wide Open. Anybody's game now, today on High Roller Radio.